Meanwhile, analysts believe that the actions of the US trade court that blocked Trump's tariffs from going into effect could be provocative to the president.
Well, in some ways, they'll be relieved because it might give us an opportunity to, end the trade war that is ongoing with the US and China and EU and so on. On the other hand, the courts interfering in the process can be provocative to President Trump. As much as I don't like tariffs and want to see them gone, the sort of legal interference in the elected president of the day I think can backfire. So I'm a little bit worried about it, even though, obviously I'd prefer there not to be tariffs. It's interesting because the court has said that the president sort of overstepped in that he used emergency powers being trade deficits, which, are really not an emergency at all in economics. But that probably means, perhaps if he puts economic sanctions on Russia or Iran, to what extent can the courts interfere in that? They may decide that sanctions is of geopolitical significance, but tariffs are not. So it does get us into some murky waters, I think, legally into what's the role of the president and the Congress as opposed to the courts.
It is very hard to predict what will happen and what happens if, for example, the administration chooses not to comply with the ruling of the court. We have seen tension between court rulings and the current administration in the past. So it is, again, uncharted waters, very hard to tell what is happening. But at least this round, the administration and Donald Trump did not win.